Starting a family can be really exciting, but making sure you've got the right maternity insurance is also really important. Giving birth can be very expensive, even if there are no complications. Giving birth in Hong Kong or Singapore, Dubai is going to cost you 10, 15, 20,000 US dollars. Therefore, planning ahead and getting the right maternity insurance in place first is very important. When we think about maternity insurance, we think about a number of things. We think about the annual maximum. What is that? 5, 10, 15,000 US, maybe more. We think about waiting periods. Waiting periods are critical because if you don't buy the plan in time, you won't pass the waiting period and then you won't be covered. You need to think about, is the waiting period to payment or conception, because they're very different. We think about complications of pregnancy and complications of maternity. They are two different things. The coverage that you might need under this part of the plan could be very large. Ectopic pregnancies can be very expensive. Beyond this, we can start to think about things like C-sections. If you've already given birth to a baby and had a C-section, many insurers will exclude a second C-section on the plan. So you need to find an insurer who will not exclude the C-section if that's important. We also need to consider about the coverage for the newborn. Will the newborn be covered automatically on the plan or medically underwritten? Because if the newborn is medically underwritten and has a health problem, then effectively the newborn will be not covered. We also can consider things like congenital abnormalities. So as you can begin to see, when you talk about a maternity health insurance plan, actually we think about 10 or 15 or even 20 different aspects where we break down the plan to really understand what the coverage is. And our job is to help and advise you to get the best coverage. Starting a family and giving birth are both amazing things, but making sure you're covered from a health insurance point of view is also really important.